Good evening, YouTube. All right, so Iowa is officially over. We fought really hard, and Iowa freaking delivered, man. They brought out the crowd, and we had a really huge turnout, and we had people out there caucusing and fighting to the bitter end, man. If you've watched the news, of course, you know the results. We fought really hard, but we couldn't quite eke it out. It ended in a tie. Hillary with a slight advantage, one delegate, 0.02%, which is freaking nothing. Yeah, it was a freaking amazing night, and at one point it looked for a while that Bernie was right about to catch her, man, and right about to freaking pull off the upset. Fortunately, we just couldn't. There are a lot of conflicting stories as to why. Some say that Bernie lost because a couple of precincts had coin tosses where they were pretty much equal. Settled it with a coin toss, and Hillary won in a couple of those. Others say that that's all speculation, that she just won based on votes up front. All that's irrelevant. The fact of the matter is, like the old saying goes from Fast and the Furious, whether you win by an inch or a mile, winning's winning. It is what it is. Let's move forward. Now, if you listen to the mainstream media, and if you listen to the Hillary camp, you'd think that they absolutely crushed Bernie last night. Like they won by just a freaking ridiculous gap. I mean, they're using hyperboles bigger than freaking anything that Donald Trump could come up with. I'm waiting for them to talk about how they're this is huge deal and all of that stuff. What they should be doing instead is freaking panicking, because what's not being reported or what's not being talked about is the fact that Hillary Clinton, with all her super PACs, with her 10-to-1 money advantage, with all of her organization, as Nate Silver likes to point out, with all of her polling, with all of her really smart political wonks and her team of people, she went from a 60% lead in Iowa over Bernie Sanders, who started out at 2 or 3%, to 0.2%. That's the power of people power. Now, do y'all understand what the fuck happened last night? This is something that I don't think we've ever seen happen before. For a candidate to win, or come close to winning, I shouldn't say win, we didn't win, come close to winning a primary on 100% people power. Not even Barack Obama did this. Understand, Obama had a lot of corporate money behind him. We have zero, none. This is all you getting out there, fighting and talking to people. Now, if this doesn't get Bernie supporters to sniff blood in the water and really attack, I don't know what the hell will. We got him on the ropes, man. The establishment got a warning last night. It's time we'd really double down and really deliver on this. This ain't going to be easy for Hillary. We're going to win this thing. I believe that 100%. And like I said in all my other videos, Hillary is completely unelectable. She's not going to win. She can win the primaries. That's definitely true. But she ain't winning that general election. That's just a fact. But anyway, I also want to talk about what our plan is going forward. The next stop is going to be New Hampshire, where Bernie has a freaking ridiculous lead right now. I think it's like 30-point lead in New Hampshire. If we can crush in New Hampshire, dude. And the stop after that is going to be Nevada. If we can crush in New Hampshire and Nevada, yeah, dude, it's fucking all over after that, man. We can do this. We can win. Get out there. Get on the phone. Do whatever the hell you can. I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be calling people. I'm going to be teaming up with my local group and trying to canvass for Bernie. We got to freaking win. And we can do it. That question about whether or not he can be elected got put to death last night. Because a candidate with 97% name recognition, she got absolutely beaten the hell up last night and got down to a slight 0.2% advantage. Understand something. In politics, that's literally luck. So come on, let's get out there and let's fight. Because we gotta freaking win this thing. And we can't make it this close anymore. We have to absolutely dominate. So let's do it. Because we can. Feel the burn.